Very good morning, children. Now we are going to learn story writing. How to write a story. In the writing section, story writing is an important question, and you must develop the skill story writing. Now, story writing, since our childhood, we have been listened. We listened stories by our grandmother, elders during the schooling time to time. Stories have been told by teachers. Sometime you share among yourself stories, and writing a story is a great skill. And here the examination point of view, the story writing, there will be two questions. In the very first question, clues, outlines will be given to you. You have to read out those outlines, think over all those outlines, and then with your imagination, creativity, you thread up all those outlines and compile a beautiful story. Then you see, when you write a story, it tests your presentation, writing skill, your reading, as well as your vocabulary, your grammar, knowledge. It tests everything. So when you write a story, then it must read the evaluator. It must impress to a reader. It must be touching to the reader's heart. In your story, while reading, a reader must experience a heart talk, emotional environment. So here many dimensions have been evaluated while assessing the story. Now, dear children, you see, to write a good story, it's not so easy task. It needs hard work, wide reading, and thoughtful writing. A short story is a work of imaginary idea or thought. A short story is a work of imaginary idea or thought. It is usually written in easily explicable grammatical structure. While writing story, you must write in a simple language. Words must be understood easily by the reader. And in your writing, there must be a natural flow of speech. Natural flow of speech. So, in your story, grammar, the correct grammar must be there. then very simple language, explicable language, then natural flow of speech. It must be found in your story. A short story should be brief, simple and direct. You see, brief, simple and direct. Your story must be brief. You should not write excessively. It should be brief, simple and direct to the point. Because of directness and consciousness, a typical story has very little action and hardly any character of development. So, it is about a story. Now you see here key elements of story. While writing a story, which points should be taken into care of, taken into consideration? Which are those points? Key elements of a story. See, very first, characters. You must finalize characters. Either a human being or animals or birds. But you must finalize characters. Second, plot. You see, plot must be simple and interesting. It must be understood easily by reader. You do not write complex plot. Very simple and very properly you get into the plot or you develop a plot. Second, setting, background of the story, either a home or a forest or a somewhere. So setting is very important. Then point of view. You see, there are many characters. So in a story, while developing, you must think at everyone's point of view. You should not be impartial. So everyone's opinion, views must be equaled. Then conflict. You see, when you develop a story, conflict must be developed. Conflict, contrast ideas must be brought into the notice. Then theme is very essential. In the story, it must have a theme. And on the basis of that theme, you must develop a story. Then resolution. What did we learn? A message. You see, story must be ended in a moral. Entertainment is an objective, but the second objective or the firm objective of the story writing is a moral. It gives a lesson. It gives a message. Then climax. You must conclude the story very artistically. Most of the time, story must be ended comically. So ending must be happy. So lesson is important. At the same time, ending also we must try to make it happier. So here these are key elements of story. You see, contents of a good story. Contents of a good story. Very first, write a catchy first paragraph. Well, beginning is half done. The first impression is the last impression. So in the first paragraph, write a catchy. It means you write very impressive in the beginning. Develop your characters. Then slowly, gradually you develop characters. Then choose a point of view. All characters' point of view must be thought over. Then dialogues. Write meaningful dialogues. Ideas, views, thoughts, expression, presentation must be expressed, must be presented mannerly, very clearly, very clearly. Use setting and context. Setting includes the time, location, context and atmosphere where the plot takes place. You see, setting is very important, and in the setting these points are very important. Which are those points? Time, location, context and atmosphere where the plot takes place. Set up the plot. A plot is a series of events deliberately arranged so as to reveal their dramatic, thematic and emotional significance. Setting very first and then you develop a plot. Create conflict and tension. You see, thrill is very important. It catches the attention of a reader or a viewer. So create conflict and tension. Create conflict and tension in the story. And when you create a conflict and tension in a story, then what happens? It increases the curiosity of a reader. Create conflict and tension. Conflict produces tension that makes the story begin. Tension is created by opposition between the character and internal or external forces or condition. Build to a crisis or climax. In the end, there should be hundreds of guessings and build to a crisis, moral dilemma. This is the turning point of the story. Find a resolution. The solution to the conflict is resolution. And in the end, resolution, you must you must provide a solution to the story. So these are very important points while writing a story and key elements of story. I repeat: characters, plot, point of view, climax, theme, setting, conflict, resolution. These are key elements must be thought on while composing a story. Then you see language skill is very important. You see grammar is tested, sentence construction is very much essential. Then idioms, phrases, vocabulary, impressive vocabulary, quotes, it must be used. Then you can write very beautiful story. Very beautiful story. You see, then your story must be original. Your story must be original. And it must be narrated. It must be written in an interesting manner. Interesting manner. It must catch the attention of a reader or a listener. The story needs to have a message. Message is very important. Lesson is very important. It must end in wisdom. Lifelong wisdom, which helps to build a bridge between humans. The beginning of the story needs to be exciting and should capture the attention of the readers. Excitement in the beginning. Then the end of the story needs to be worth remembering. After listening to the story, after reading to a story, a reader must feel it must be told to someone. Worth remembering lifelong. You see, an interesting and suitable title should be given. An interesting, a suitable title must be given. You see, moral, title, these are very important. And all these points are to be taken into consideration, and you must write very, very beautiful story. Examination point of view, this question is very important. This question is very important in the examination. During the examination, when you write a story, very first you read out all outlines which have been given, think over it, then key ideas you write, and later one by one you develop a story. It is the best way. Another question, one or two sentences in the beginning, and you have to develop a story with your imagination and creativity. Here you have immense freedom to write your own thoughts, but it needs the same, what did I say? Language, phrases, idioms, vocabulary, quote, catchy writing, and very interesting. Then you can score the best. Okay, so dear children, it is the question, and you can write the story very well. Thank you.